Okay, so round one of modified qualifying done and dusted. Brock, how was it for you out there taking the win?
Yeah, it was good. I was obviously a lot further back than these guys were to start. I started ninth and they started at the front, so I had to kind of pace myself. But yeah, I was just going with the flow, and there was a little bit of carnage, and just capitalized on that. So.
Okay, thank you. Lee, coming home in second, how did you find it?
Yeah, it was good. Like you say, it's a nervous first run, especially as there's only 3 rounds of qualifying. So you can't really, you're only going to be able to drop one, which is scary for us. So yeah, made sure it was solid. Tried not to crash too much. Had a little error over the back, but everyone else had a bit of an error over the back too. So worked out. 1-2 for Schumacher. That's a good start for the year for me and Brock.
Yeah, not bad going. And Mika, how did you find it?
Yeah, it was okay. I had a pretty solid run so far, and I had a bad crash on one of the doubles, but we improved the car more compared to the last practice, so the car felt pretty good, and I think the speed was okay, so let's see what's possible in the other qualifiers.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, guys. Good luck for round number 2. So, Martin, round 1 of qualifying looked a little bit better than practice out there for you?
Yeah, finished top 5, but the speed was not what I really want. But basically I survived, no crash, and some other top drivers had trouble, so I survived. So very happy for that.
It looked clean, which is important, especially with 2 rounds of qualifying to count from 3. Any changes for next round?
Yeah, I'm changing a lot on front end. I need to calm down the car. It's fast but too aggressive, and I cannot push. And I'm the driver, I need to be able to push. If I cannot push, I'm slow. So I'm working on my setup, and I hope I can find it better.
Okay, well, good luck, and hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, I hope. Thank you.
Okay, so here with qualifying round number 1 stock TQ man, Mattis. How was it?
It was great. I made a lot of mistakes, which I'm not really proud of, but otherwise it was a good run. Yeah.
Excellent. So very close racing. Have you got any changes to the car for round number 2?
No, I'll keep it the same. I like the car. Yeah.
Excellent. And how are you finding the track out there?
It's looking great. I like it.
Excellent. Well, good luck for round number 2, and I'm sure we'll see you again soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, so I'm here with track builder extraordinaire Pavel from Race Stars. Just Pavel, first time building an EOS track. It seems to be well received by the racers. What do you think of it?
Yeah, that's actually a big opportunity, I guess, to make the track for such a nice event. And I built a lot of different track also in Poland, and I also think a lot about the jump curves and landing, how far and all that stuff need to be. So this is one of the results, what you see here. I hope the driver enjoying the track, and the race flow is good. It's really different between the practice and the race flow. All that you need to know when you build this. So here what I'm focusing here, not put the maximum jump because we already have more, but we didn't use all. It's when you drive 100% of the speed, then you reduce to 70, from 70 to 50, from 50 to 30, and not from 100 to 30%, because this is not good for the racing. And that's the basic stuff what I think when I drawing and building a track. And here we just struggle a little bit with the fans because this was new for us for work. The hours are really heavy, and the car what we drive here was overload. There would be too much, so that's why we used fans from Tony. But anyway, they're really strong. They do the work. And I think there was, right now, the issue was 3 times we need to change the tape in one corner. Actually, that's it. So it means the over 500 car the track can handle. So I'm really happy with the result, and hope the driver like it. And yeah.
Well, the drivers I've spoken to, some really good feedback. A lot have said that whilst the track's easy to get round, it's really difficult to be fast. So everyone can do it, but actually the talent is really separating everyone. And as we've seen, racing and qualifying was really close so far. So yeah, I'd say as a non-racer, it looks a really good track. So what would you change on it? Have you seen any bits where you think, actually I can do this better or that better next time?
Island. First of all, we don't have enough carpet for island, and I will make it nicer. I will paint fence on white color instead of the wood, the original one. I think that I didn't even change so much in the race flow because it's really good. So after the straight, you don't have so much jumps, so we can take it brief to get a few corners, and then it's the first jump. Um, no, about the track flow, it's not me to say exactly because I like it. This is my jump, so I know how to work with. It's the best way to ask the drivers from last main and from the first main, and then you compare to the to the opinion. But yeah, on this moment, I will. I love to watch that. So I'm watching and I'm ready. If it's something wrong, I just gonna run to Scotty, take the stuff and fix it. So yeah, I hope this will be cool. And next time, I know if I need to prepare the track, I know what I need to deal with, and yeah, I will. For sure, we can even make it bigger track if they need to.
You can build to the space. So how did you get into track design? Like, because I've been told you're a bit of an artist, so how do you transfer from artist to track designer extraordinaire?
It's just I never go so much to school, So the people who is not much in the school, they more creative sometimes, and I just like to paint, do the graffiti. Of course, I run and with the spray cans in the trains, so that's the one part. But when I get the RC cars, they was just really, the hobby just sucked me in, and then I was start thinking about it. What I can do else for? I get my first car when I was close to 13. Now I'm 41, so it's not my time to be the world champion. But always I was thinking about it. What else I can do and how much more I can improve. And my drawing skills is just I doing this more than 20 years. This is my life work, so I do this for living, and I think this is that from. So it's more easy for me to put the idea to reality, instead of the other stuff. I don't know how with what I need to compare for, but. But the last year, the really last year, they learned me a lot. Now I'm working with the people from Korea, with Korea, with China, with US, India. And now actually, I hope tomorrow, because this bit's a little bit difficult, but I have my projects, all the projects what I've done from last year and from many others, the sketch. And I need to frame it this, and I will want to do the small exhibition here from my journey. Let's say from the trains, from the graffiti to the racetrack, to the hobby, and I'm right now working for track for Brazil, not for world champion next year, but the member from the club, they want to build himself track, and they ask me about the project. So I hope I can finish tomorrow, so you can see all the guys' exhibition here. And I think, I think in this wall there will be good to hang up the project. It's a free space, everybody can see, and it's also will be really nice for me. So so every drivers can see where it's that from, what is my basic, and what is my way of the thinking. So. This is some of the way the way of the thinking to making a jumps and track. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I think so.
It sounds excellent. As I say, thank you for giving us a brilliant track, and well, good luck with the future endeavours, and hope to see more of your tracks around the world.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, exactly. That's really enjoying that, and hope in the December we can see each other in the Race Stars contest. It's growing and growing, and also I'm design and all that jumps, and I hope we can see each other in the next year again here in the final. Thank you very much.
Let's hope so.
Guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.